Hey guys, Laducium here, playing some more Hearthstone Arena. Let's jump back in. I am playing as a warrior. I'm 2-1. Last game I had, I played against another warrior, and it was very close. It was a good game. Basically, I just ran out of cards at the end and couldn't finish them off. But it was very close. So let's see how this next game goes. It's a mage, because it's always a mage.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
I get to go second, which is nice, and this is a pretty decent hand, so I'll keep it. I feel like every third opponent or every fourth opponent I play against is a mage, and that class is OP in my opinion, or at least it's chosen too much by people. Granted, I've been choosing it now whenever it comes up, but still. I'm sure Blizzard is keeping tabs on like statistics, win-loss ratios, and they know if the class is OP or not, but still. Seems a little OP to me. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to Armani Berserker this turn.
It's time for a little blood.
Next turn, probably Razorfen Hunter, but maybe Jungle Panther. And, or I could Shield Block. If I can get the Berserker hurt, then I could Battle Rage. Because now both of us would be hurt. And that would be alright. But chances are he's not going to just hurt the Berserker. He's either going to kill him outright with a Frostbolt, or he's going to ignore him, or he's going to put down something like a 3-2. That'll trade. Frostbolt, there it is. Wasn't unexpected. Heroic Strike, alright, but I think I'll play the Razorfen Hunter. Puts two creatures out on the board, makes it a little tougher for him to deal with. I'll probably play a Water Elemental. That's what I would assume. Nope. Alright. Youthful Brewmaster. Alright. That's fine. I think I might as well just trade. Straight up. We'll play a Jungle Panther. Yep. I was thinking about Shield Block, but I'd rather save that in the Gadgets and Auctioneer and just kind of do Gadgets and Auctioneer, Shield Block, Battle Rage, Coin. So on turn 9 I could get a lot of card draw if I want. I mean, we're talking a few turns away, but be very useful. As long as we keep trading one for one, that's
I wonder.
worthwhile, I guess.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Alright, I'm just going to kill that. Unless he has Mirror Image? No. Okay, well then. Thanks. It's not really... It's kind of a no-brainer there. I don't want to Gadget an Auctioneer, because he's going to just kill it. Do I take the chance? No. I'll do it next turn. 'Cause at least then I could Gadget an Auctioneer, Coin, Battle Rage or something, or Coin Heroic Strike, and kill whatever he puts out, or at least hurt it.
I'll put it on your
That's perfect. Alright, I could work with that. I'll take some damage, but I can work with that. So we're gonna Gadgets an Auctioneer. We're gonna Coin. Gets me a card. We're gonna Heroic Strike. Gets me another card, plus some damage. Now we're gonna take 6 damage to clear that off the board. And now I'm in a good position to play my Twilight Drake. I'm gonna lose that Gadget Auctioneer, I know it.
To Northrend.
There it is. It was inevitable. But it's fine. Well, we'll play our Twilight Drake. And I'm thinking Razorfin Hunter at this point
Mess with Tusk.
to, again, get more creatures on the board, so hopefully I can clear out what he has and then start getting some board control of my own. He has his own Twilight Drake for 5. And a Cone of Cold in order to be annoying. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to play Frothing Berserker, and at this point Arcanite Reaper. And I'm going to kill that so he stops doing crazy damage to me. And this would be perfect to Battle Rage. I should have Battle Raged last turn probably. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to play the Frothing Berserker, but... Who are you silencing? Oh, that. Okay, it's fine. My Frothing Berserker still lives. Or not. At least he's using Polymorph on that. Alright, so... Things are looking a little down, but we'll do this, we'll do that. This can kill that. This can go out here. Tempted to Battle Rage, but I think I won't. I'm better off killing the 4-3 than the 4-2. Just statistically, mathematically speaking, in case you can heal it or something. And there we go. It's rather annoying. At least he's out of cards. That's the good news. The bad news is I'm taking a lot of damage. And I don't have a good way of preventing that. We gotta do this. We gotta do this in the hopes of getting something useful. Alright, we'll do that. I should have done that first before Battle Raging.
Job's done.
I'm an idiot. I could have gotten an extra card there. Well, hopefully this bought me a little bit of breathing room. Or not. Son of a bitch, I'm dead. That sucks. Well, that was a lucky Flame Strike and kind of sucks for me. Alright, let's keep playing. I've been doing really poorly in Arena recently, so I'm hoping that I can do better. So now that I'm 2 losses, I'm just going to keep playing. We're playing against G4 CK5. Alright, this is good. I'll keep this hand. Loot Hoarder, Shield Block, Twilight Drake, so I can play these cards without necessarily downgrading my Twilight Drake, which I can play in turn 4. Battle Rage. Oh, it'll be nice eventually.
Greetings.
Alright, let's start out with the Loot Hoarder. My usual strategy, I think, isn't working, basically. Damn. My Loot Hoarder. There's my other Twilight Drake, but that's not going to help me yet. War Golem, alright, well, we will do the shield block, get a card. There's Illidan, finally, showing himself. Now I have 2 Twilight Drakes, so we'll see how those go, but at least they'll be nice and buffed up.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, I hope it kills his own Mad Bomber. Thank you! And that's why you don't play too many Mad Bombers. Alright, Twilight Drake for a 4-7. Next turn, another 4-7. Not too shabby. Just keep spamming Twilight Drakes, basically. He can execute if he wants to use his coin.
I wonder.
Or assassinate, I should say. But he said he's going to eviscerate for 4 damage and then run the Mad Bomber into it. Excuse me. And he does a head crack to me. And Mad Bomber. So that stinks, but the good news is there goes a bunch of his cards. And I've got another Twilight Drake. So it's like none of that ever happened. Alright, he's got an Assassin's Blade. It's a pretty good card. Hit the Drake. Alright, perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Because we will Battle Rage. Sure, why not? We're gonna start filling the board with crap. Next turn, I'll probably War Golem. Phantom Knives. Gets him a card, deals 1 damage to everything. And a head crack deals 2 damage to me. I'm alright with that. It's a good card. It actually is a really good card, but takes up a lot of mana. Alright, let's War Golem. There it is. I knew he must have had one in there. And I have another Battle Rage, but we'll save that for a little bit. Instead we'll do this, do this, and just hit him for 4. Play the Cochrane Elite. And the problem with Rogue is you use your own weapon to, don't tell me he's got Argent Protector or whatever. He's going to give that taunt, make it a 5/8. Which I will simply execute, actually. That would be great. No, he has a head crack. Alright, head crack's not going to help you here, sir. You need a taunt pretty badly. Okie dokie.
Well played.
I'm going to win this soon, I think. I hope. We're gonna... Alright, whoa. We're gonna play Gadgets and Auctioneer.
I got the best deals anywhere.
We're gonna slam that. Get a card. And we're gonna execute that, get another card. Do some damage, throw down an Argent Squire. Hopefully he doesn't have mind control tech, but I think even if he does, I might be able to win.
Pay attention, class.
It's down to 1 life. I have 25. That gets him up to 3. And that's the end of that, so let's say well played.
Well played.
Time to play.
And that's the end of that, so that went well. Sometimes luck is on my side and sometimes it's not. So we're at least 3-2 instead of 2-2. Let's keep going. I hope I can make it to, I don't know, if I can make it to 5, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, I like to win, but I haven't been able to break the 5 wins barrier in a long time.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
I know what I need to do, and that is I need to actually...
Victory or
Do I want both Twilight Drakes? Yeah, kind of. I will play the Imp Master. As much as I like to save up for the Twilight Drakes, I think it's more prudent to get cards on the board than just try to save up for them. So I will play the Imp Master in turn 3 probably. but if I'm going to play Twilight Drakes, it's best to get them out of the way in the beginning rather than it kind of towards the end, so... Come on. What am I playing? I'm playing a hunter. Alright. What can he do against my Twilight Drakes? Not much. Silence. Hunter's Mark. That's pretty much it. Alright. Not going to do anything this turn. Next turn I'll probably just armor up. Followed by Imp Master probably. Which unfortunately Imp Master just makes it easier for him to play. Yep. Imp Master just makes it easier for him to play Unleash the Hounds. Maybe I'll Razorfoot Hunter instead. Because that we'll be able to trade for that.
What does the future?
Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I should coin Twilight Drake then. Yeah, I'm thinking coin Twilight Drake. As much as I hate to do it, still a 4-6, 4-7. That's pretty damn good. So it still trades nicely. I hope he doesn't have something like Deadly Shot to kill it outright.
Pay attention.
As much as I would have liked to have saved up and not played the Twilight Drake yet. I don't think I can afford to, so we will play it now. He's dealing damage. Doing a good job of it. I'm going to play another Twilight Drake. And maybe take some control of the board. Let's see if he's got multi-shot. Which will do 3 damage, so it still won't kill them, but it'll make that one a 4-2 and that one a 4. 4. Explosive Shot, maybe. Hunter's Mark. What do you have? What do you have that's going to annoy the shit out of me? Or just take your time. Explosive Shot, okay.
I am ready.
So he'll kill... Oh, really? Alright. I could work with that. Well, Cruel Taskmaster to kill that thing. And then let's do Razorfoot Hunter. Again, unfortunately, I'm giving him plenty of material to work with here for an Unleash the Hounds combo. Especially Starving Buzzard, Unleash the Hounds. So, that's the bad news. The good news is, right now I have a little bit of board control. So hopefully he doesn't have a Starving Buzzard, Unleash the Hounds combo coming up.
You must cleanse the sun
No.
well.
But he will be able to buff that up. And I need to start armoring up myself. Yep. Because he's going to keep shooting me. That's what they do. That's what hunters do. Before I do that, I'll do this. We'll trade. It's actually in my interest to have less cards on the board if I can, so less creatures but more powerful creatures is ideal. Couldn't armor up that turn, but I'd like to start to do some damage, ideally. That would be nice. Please.
I wonder.
Of course, but still 6-5. Still 6-5 that I'm gonna kill. Trade that for that. Not gonna play Illidan just yet. We'll play this. We'll play that.
Farewell.
And we'll hit him directly. If he wants to trade the Tiger for the 6-5, he can. If he hits me directly with the Tiger, I don't know, maybe I'll trade. He's got the boar, it's fine. Probably hit me directly with it. What else he got? Timberwolf. Okay, actually he can. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, he can do that. He's gonna hit me directly. Alright, so this stinks, but here's what I'm thinking. We now play Illidan. We now trade this for that. Get a card, which is good, and then I execute this so I don't have to lose it. And get one of those out there. So it's not ideal leaving a beast up on the board, but it's something.
Ready, sir.
And he's just gonna hit me directly. Okay. And get rid of his direwolf. That's fine. I can live with that. This is perfect. We can play Cochrane Elite. Trade that for that. Play. Oh, I don't know. We'll play this. We'll armor up.
Who shall be next?
Unfortunately, I'm giving him plenty of opportunity to do mind control tech. I'm hoping if he does have something like mind control, RNG doesn't screw me. And again, he also has the ability to do Unleash the Hounds. Instead, he has a secret, which is probably Explosive Trap. That's the most common secret there is. And he's going for me directly, which is slightly annoying. Alright. Actually do this so we can do something like this. Get lots of cards. I should have waited until I checked to see if that's an explosive trap. Let's trigger the explosive trap. Unfortunately lose most of these. But then we can do that. And do one of these. And do one of these. So, even if I lose him, at least I have... Well, okay, maybe I didn't need to do that because that would have summoned a 1/1. But at least I have a full board. Which is exactly how I'm going to lose to his Unleash the Hounds. Damn it. Don't do it. Don't Unleash the Hounds.
Behold the might of
Oh, thank God. Thank God he doesn't have it.
Who shall be next to taste
Well, technically I should do this.
my thanks?
I could have done this so that Illidan summoned one more card. Probably should have. I didn't. I'm gonna armor up. And we'll hit him for 5. We'll do that. We'll move on. Explosive Trap will kill everybody, but I can still probably win. I wish Slam damaged minions and opponents. It'd still work exactly the same way. I mean, it just wouldn't kill an opponent, so... Alright. That's the end of that. That was fun. I'm glad my opponent didn't have Unleash the Hounds. Because that was a prime opportunity to use it if ever I had seen one. And let's keep playing, seeing how we're at 2 losses. Yeah, that would have been just... if I was that hunter, I would have been swearing at my computer screen at that point, because if I had Unleashed the Hounds in my deck and I didn't draw it, my opponent had a full board. Man, oh man. Megunsta.
Victory or death!
I once knew a girl named Gunsta. No, I didn't. That's a lie. It's a lie and I know it. Alright. I'll keep these. These are pretty good. Especially Frothing Berserker and Imp Master can synergize. If they don't die. To whatever the hell my opponent's going to play. Cruel Taskmaster and Frothing Berserker has some synergy as well, so we'll play it and see what happens. And Arathi Weaponsmith is just a good card. Especially early on. Opponent is going to coin into
I can taste
an addict.
the mana.
Okay. It's fine. We're going to armor up. Excuse me. I'm not going to play Cruel Taskmaster against that because just buff it up for no reason. Not much else I can do. Mirror Images kind of stinks. At least it only gets buffed up for this one turn. But there we have it. Illidan is nice for later. I think I'd like to play a Frothing Berserker. Actually, maybe I'll play the Jungle Panther with the thought of playing the Frothing Berserker on the following turn.
I wonder.
No, you know what? Screw it.
They'd be thirsty.
Play the Frothing Berserker. Because next turn I can Arathi Weaponsmith, hopefully kill that stuff. Buff up my Berserker considerably. I'm sure it will die. Frostbolt and whatever. It's inevitable, but I could always hope. Alright. Perfect. So if he wants to, he can sacrifice his Mana Addict and use his hero ability to kill it. It's not ideal, but no, he's going to hit me directly. Well, isn't that interesting? Fine. We'll go with it. Alright. You know, this could be interesting on that, but I don't think it's worth it. In order for me to clear my way through this crap. Buffs that up. Buffs that up. Now it's 4-4. I can Cruel Taskmaster on it, making it a 7-4. Of course, he can polymorph it. It's annoying. And clear out my 3-3. I hope he attacks me directly, though. Nope. That stinks. I guess he knew he had a polymorph, and that's probably why he saved it. What am I going to do? Oh, let's play Jungle Panther. Armor up. Save the weapon. Save the cheerleader. Save the town. Save the weapon. Save the cheerleader, I think, is how that goes. And we're just going to attack him.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. Do you have another mirror image? Is that it? Nope. It's gonna kill my sheep. That's just mean.
The light protects me.
And a squire. That's annoying. Thanks. Before I lose my weapon, let's do this.
Blood and plunder.
I'm actually gonna save that in the hopes of being able to use it for something more useful. You know, it's still early. Let's play that. Although he can Flame Strike next turn. So I need to play smart. I need to play around possibility of Flame Strike.
I wonder.
My shield for Argus!
Okay. That's interesting. You know, I hate to do it, but
magic shall not save you.
I'll do that. Kill that with that.
No quarter!
I'll just hit him directly. And again, there's the very possibility of Flame Strike, so do I attack him directly? Or do I clear out his critter? You know what, screw it, we'll trade, just in case. So if he does have Flame Strike, at least he won't have anything left on the board either. If he doesn't have Flame Strike, then I have a pretty good board. God, I hate Flame Strike. I hate the fact that I never get it when I play a mage. Bitching, but it's true. He's gonna kill my Imp Master. Oh well. Happens. These things happen. I can execute that. It's not ideal, but I'll do it. We'll do this. We'll hit this. And then we'll just hit this for 1. And then we'll just hit him a bunch. Which is a good strategy. So now he's down to 19 while I'm at 22 life. That's pretty good. That's not. Unfortunately, I won't be able to battle rage off of that. What I'm thinking then is we hit that with that, and we execute. I'm saving my Lord of the Arena. And I'm just beating him down. This is how I lose a lot, so I think this will work. You know, let's not try to press an advantage. Let's, because that can get turned around easily. Damn, like that. That's unfortunate. Because I just lost my very nice execute. And it's the only one I have. Okay. Well, I could do that and that, but I'm thinking I'm more prudent to do this.
The gates are open.
Armor up. I hate not attacking, but there's really no point in just killing off my Spellbreaker. I have no way of injuring them.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Dang. Well, at least he didn't get a card out of it. I don't have any mass removal. So, Illidan is a possibility. Or Gadgetzan Auctioneer of my own.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Battle Rage for hopefully some useful cards. You know, as much as I would love to slam something and just get a card out of it, I think I need to kill this
Job's done.
first. So I'm not going to get a card for the slam, but I think it's more prudent to actually kill that off rather than let it live. Really? He's gonna no, I'm not trading that for that. Huh. Interesting. It's an interesting choice there, my friend. Let's see what I get. Another secret. So he gets way too many cards. I wish I could kill the Gadgetzan Auctioneer. I can't. But if mine lives, at least I can get some cards. I can get a I can do shield block and get something out of it. I think he's just going for damage, fireball, whatever. Okay. Alright, so we will... You know what? I'm going to hold off on Illidan. Might be dumb. But first things first. Let's do a shield block and get some stuff. Okay, that's good. It's a start.
Time to pay.
Then we'll take this out. So he doesn't have a counterspell. I'm an idiot. I should have done another shield block, but you know what? It's fine. We will do Argent Squire.
The light protects me.
See if it's a mirror image. Mirror
The
entity.
light protects me.
It's fine. Then we'll do Cochrane Elite and take out his Gadgets and Auctioneer so he stops getting cards. And then I'll just armor up this turn. And we'll see what happens. I think I did that okay. I knew one of them was a mirror entity and I almost gave him Illidan and that would have been really dumb. So I can't afford to just hand over Illidan. What else you got? Mana Worm. Okay, perfect. You didn't have a Flame Strike, which is fantastic. Alright, so now I can afford to do Illidan. And I can do this, which will populate my board with almost as many creatures as he has. Granted, they're 2/1s and 1/1s and stuff, so you can take him out with his hero ability, but that gives me a little bit of breathing room. Not to mention now he has to worry about killing Illidan. I'm assuming his other secret is either an ice block, ice barrier, or the one that keeps him from dying.
What to do? What to do?
He's got a bit of a creature advantage, but Illidan is a pretty big threat, so he's going to, sacrifice in order to take him out. Unfortunately, Illidan dies really easily, but he left me with a 2/1, which, he's going to have to decide whether or not he wants to use his hero ability to kill one of either the 2/1 or the 1/1. I'm sure he will. And what I'm going to do is take out his Mana Worm, using Razorfin Hunter and the other 2/1 that's left over, or the 1/1 that's left over. There he goes. Unless he throws everything at the Razorfin Hunter.
Time runs out on me.
Which is what he's going to do.
Someday I'll be just like you.
And there he goes. Okay, so the Mana Worm's the only thing left. You know what? We will do Twilight Drake at this point. Kill that. Shield block. Get a card. Stampeding Kodo will be nice eventually, but let's armor her up a little bit more. Maybe I should have played Armani Berserker just to have another card out there. Mana Worm. Okay. Fine. It's fine. This is what's going to happen. Yeah, you know what? This will kill that. This will kill that. And I am going to play this and armor up. And next turn I'll probably slam on this, get a card, and then hit him for 5 damage because it'll be enraged. He will kill this, unfortunately, with his hero ability, probably. But that's okay. It might be a vaporized too, that secret, so we'll have to figure that out. He's got his own Stampeding Kodo, damn it. Fine, alright, I can still use Slam to kill that, so Slam, get a card. Twilight Drake's okay. Not ideal, but I'd like to have minions out on the board. And I'm going to run out of cards eventually, so I do need to. And I hope it's not the same situation as the last time where I ran out of cards and I couldn't finish off my opponent. I have a ton of life, up to 25, My opponent's got a 12. Yeah, it's okay. Get me a card. Don't have Flame Strike, please. Polymorph. I gotta live with that. Let's attack. And actually try to do some damage finally. Ice Barrier or Vaporize? Vaporize. Now, don't you wish you saved that Polymorph? So what do you have? Not enough. That's it.
Well, I'm almost out of cards.
And that's the end of that. So, that went well. And I finally made it to 5. Took a while. We got a golden shield block, which I can't distill, unfortunately. So, we're going to keep playing. This is a pretty interesting. This is a good mana curve, just actual curve instead of just randomness. Alright. Warrior's working on pretty good. I love the shield blocks. Card draw and 5 armor is such a good combination. Shield block and Gadgets and Auctioneer together, even better combination.
Versus Uther.
I'm playing Mayhem.
I will fight with honor.
Mayhem? Mayhem? Is this Ham spelled with an A? I mean Mayhem spelled with an A. I don't know. I'll keep this. I hate to keep Execute because I'm not going to need it until later, but you know what? I'm getting rid of Execute. Screw it. Hopefully I'll draw it later. Argent Squire is better, I think, for turn 1. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Blood Knight. But those are rare, so chances are he won't. And Argent Squire is a good start. Execute is a great card, but it's just not useful very early on. Like if I use an Execute to kill a 2/3 or even a 4/3 creature, it's just seems like a waste. Alright, so we'll play the Argent Squire. Move on this way. If he does his hero ability, I can pick it off. If he doesn't, if he plays like a 2/3, I'll slam, get a card, Argent Squire to finish it off. Nope, he just summons his 1/1.
For duty.
Yeah. I'll trade the Divine Shield for it. I don't want to let him get too many creatures on the board, because if I can keep him from getting any creatures, then he can't cast Blessing of Kings on him, but actually that's not terrible, because I have Spellbreaker, so actually I can let him cast Blessing of Kings on something, and I'll be able to use Spellbreaker for it. So maybe it's okay. It seems like a pretty good target to slam. Get a card. There's that Execute.
I fight.
And then we're gonna coin Armani Berserker, I think. And we'll see what he has, but hopefully if he can't kill the Armani Berserker, maybe I can enrage it off of the 2/1. Maybe I can't, who knows. But I'll try. I'm already outdrawing him for cards.
Let me think.
Hammer of Wrath. And he gets a card. I think a good solution to this is to play Imp Master. So we'll start putting out our own 1/1s. Can't kill it with Hammer of Wrath. Could do Consecration, but that still won't quite kill it. And yeah, I'll take out his 2-1 eventually. Eventually. Eventually, he'll go. He'll make up his mind. Or not. Mayhem sure takes a while.
Let me think.
Alright, so anyways, what am I gonna do? I'm basically gonna have to wait and see what he does. I'm hoping for a Twilight Drake because this is as good a time as any to get them and be able to play them. Unfortunately. Thank goodness for the timer here. Otherwise this would go on forever. I wish this could be sped up so it was every like 30 seconds or something. So there he goes. Finally done something. Takes out my 1-1. There you go. It wasn't that easy. Alright, we'll play the Frothing Berserker. I think Frothing Berserker, Heroic Strike. I kill. It's kind of a waste of Heroic Strike. But if I can get a pretty powerful Frothing Berserker, I think it'll be worth it. 6-4. Not too shabby. And now I can Battle Rage. Next turn for some good cards. Hopefully. Don't silence it. That's... What else can a Paladin do? Not much else. Silence. Consecration will just make my Frothing Berserker. Equality would suck. Equality followed by Consecration would suck. That's about it. But of course, my opponent is going to take his sweet ass time.
Let me think.
Follow the rule.
There you go, alright. So it changes his attack to 1. That stinks.
Reporting for duty.
Summons a 1-1. Okay. We are definitely going to Battle Rage in a second. But first,
Strike.
maybe I'll aggro... Ooh. If I aggro for this, and still buff it up, then I can... How do I do this without completely losing all my shit? I can't. Let's Battle Rage. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. And actually something that'll work. That'll do. I'll just hit him for 1. So, now it's a 6-1. Consecration will obviously hurt, which is probably what he has. But the Battle Rage went well.
I wonder.
Yep. I knew that was coming. That guy gets crazy buffed up, unfortunately. It doesn't do me any good. He decides to attack me directly, which is frankly kind of rude in my opinion. We are going to play our Arcanite Reaper. We're going to kill that. We're going to do that. Armor up. We're going to start doing some damage to him. So I do hope he does Blessing of Kings and then I could just silence it. I wish he didn't have this many cards, because maybe then he wouldn't take this long to go.
I wonder.
It's my only wish. So that my opponent has a few less cards and can go slightly quicker. I'm not getting great trades on my cards either, which is a little upsetting.
duty.
Oh. Well, you know what? I might as well. Or I could do War Golem. Or I'm thinking, do I want to silence that? Not particularly. Maybe I'll play Razorfin Hunter.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Armor up a bit. And hit him some more. I think he's gonna trade all the crap he has on the board for that, which is fine. Stampeding Code will kill that, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh good, it got the 1-1. And a secret, which was probably Noble Sacrifice.
Reporting for duty.
I've got my own Stampeding Code to kill his 1-1. Do I want to play that? Yeah. Then I'll probably run this into the Noble Sacrifice that he does.
Suck steel, swine.
It's just so I can execute that thing. Yep.
Get down!
I knew it. I knew that would be a Noble Sacrifice. That way I can just kill that guy. Armor up. And then my turn. So, what do you think of them apples? Both at 21, we both have a bunch of cards. Nobody's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6. I've got something or other. I've got 6. I've got a few more creatures on the board.
I wonder.
That's about it. Unfortunately, my hero ability is worse than his hero ability because he can pile on 1/1s. So if we both run out of cards, his hero ability lets him win. My hero ability does not. So I need to make sure that I have a slight card advantage over him. 13, 16. Well, that kind of stinks.
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to definitely execute that thing. Slam. Perfect. I'll slam on this. Summon the Gadgets and Auctioneer.
Steals anywhere.
Then execute for a card. And I'll kill this with that. Armor up. And off we go. Blessing of Kings. There it is. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Not sure which one I want to kill more. I'm thinking Twilight Drake to start off with. 4/7. Then I think I silenced that.
Your magic shall not save you.
And just kill it with that. And armor up. And then eventually I'll have to kill that Frost Wolf, but in due time. In due time. At this rate, I am going to run out of cards before him, and it's going to be bad. So I do need to start just doing some damage rather than trying to control the board.
I wonder.
Your magic shall not save you.
Ah! Zone Spellbreaker.
Ready for action!
And the Gold Shard Footman. God. Okay.
Join.
And a Cult Master, which unfortunately, unless I get another slam, I don't have a good way of killing Illidan. Is okay. Illidan, Arathi Weaponsmith is a pretty decent combo here. I think, let's think about that. If I Illidan, Arathi Weaponsmith, I can use my weapon to kill that. Unfortunately, it gives them a card. Then I run this into that into that. Clears the board. Leaves me with some stuff.
You are not prepared. Try this.
So he does get a card, which stinks. Then we kill that next. Make sure it's not alive. Then we kill. Oh, come on. Then we kill that. So unfortunately, they gave him a bunch of cards. At least this means that we'll run out of cards at least a little closer together. But now he can run Illidan into that and use Consecration. The Spellbreaker, that is. He can run it into Illidan. I'm not sure what else he'll have. Or he can summon 1/1.
For duty.
Or anything else. Have 4 cards. You can do a number of things. Actually, you can only do 4 things, so please. Alright, he's gonna use Blessing of Might and take out 11. Okay. And use Blessing of Kings on that. Fine. Fine, if that's the way you want to play it. Armor up. Armor up. We'll hit that with ourselves. We'll hit that with that. I'd rather keep creatures on the board. I could have played this better. Yeah, you know what? Let's just play that. I could have played this for a bit less mana and then gotten something else out, but that's fine. 6, 11. He's got his own Grizzly. And a 1/1.
Reporting for duty.
This is taking way too fucking long. Another shield block. Fine, let's shield block. Maybe I can get something better. Okay, we're playing Lord of the Arena.
No quarter.
I have a ton of life. 31 life. But is that going to be enough? Am I going to be able to kill him eventually with only 31 life? Probably not. Alright, I can take out that Sea Giant using these 2. Battle Rage isn't going to help me too much here. I might as well Battle Rage at this point, as I'm going to start running out of cards. Perfect. Okay. This is actually great. Is it? I can buff this up and kill that, leaving this alive. Or I can just use this to kill one of those and use... yeah, I'll do that.
Back to work. Fair enough.
And I am almost out of cards, so I need to do damage. Things like that Sea Giant is exactly the opposite of what I need here. Again, when my opponent can just keep pumping out
The frost wolves stand ready.
annoying 1/1s like this, it's not
I'm almost out of
very good for me. Cochrane Elite is going to be good. I'm going to play this.
no problem.
I'm going to kill that. And I'll armor up some more. 1 card left, come on. Let the 7/7 live long enough so I can do some damage. Maybe I should have ignored the Frostwolf Warlord and just attacked directly. Maybe that would have been the right thing to do. I'm going for board control rather than being aggressive, and if I was being aggressive I might have been able to win already. Because hit for hit I think I can outdamage him. My only hope is he just has crap out right now and I can... Nope, he's got a Core Hound. Fuck.
Reporting for duty.
I'm out of cards.
Well, I don't think I have too many choices here, so... We're gonna play that. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this, and we're gonna start hitting him directly. I hope he doesn't have a consecration. If he doesn't, I might be able to just damage him enough to beat him. Or taunt, or Argent Squire, or something along any of those lines. So maybe I should have been more aggressive earlier on.
Wonder.
Deathwing sure would have been nice around now. Come on. You have 10 mana, or 10 life, and 10 mana, and 3 cards. You can make a decision. There you go. Now you can kill one of my creatures. Take 2 damage in the process, so you're down to 10. Then you can start trading your summon minions. Now this really stinks because of that right there. Because I'll play this. I can't win this, basically, as it stands. I should have been more aggressive. I'm going to get him to 2 damage, and that's about it. I can try to get him to use his weapon. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think he's that dumb. He's going to save his weapon. No, he is going to use his weapon, but it still doesn't let me win. And he's got another True Silver Champion. Yep, I lost. It's just going to be a slow decline. So, I mean, I could trade like that. I guess we could see, but I mean, by the time he starts taking fatigue damage, I'm already going to be losing.
I hope you like my invention.
Although that's going to help speed it along.
Truth is my shield.
And I'm going to lose, so I should have been more aggressive. Instead of trying to control the board, I should have been hitting him. And if I was hitting him more, I think I could have actually beaten him. But at this point, I'm just going to be fatiguing until I die to all of this. So I'm going to have to concede. That's unfortunate. That was a interesting game, but unfortunately it didn't go my way, and my opponent is a pain in the ass to play against, frankly, because it takes way too long to make decisions. But here we are. So what do we get? We got 50 and the Lightwell. Whoop-de-doo. 50 is pretty good, and a pack. So ultimately I went out over just buying a pack straight up. Let's see if we got anything. No, we just got 1 rare. So stuff I already have. What's the rare? Knife Juggler. So nothing new. Oh well. That was still a lot of fun. So folks, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And as always, my name's Laducey. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Later.